seats up front.
Seats in between people.
Yeah, get comfortable because there are a lot of you. We want to make sure everyone is able to get in as best they can. There's 2 open seats up here. There's a pair that would like to sit up front.
Sorry. No, it's fine.
In the second row, right over here.
I know there's a couple spots, so what is it? That's alright. I just wish with like the mixed ones they had, they'd like include a more.
I have to start running back and just get comfortable with each other.
Yeah. We're all friends here. This is all for the singing series. We're all friends. We're all friends here. Everybody get cozy.
And then like no sitting seats for anyone. Because it's like.
So I've got 2 open seats up front over here in the second row. If anyone wants to come up front. Let's see. Just start filling up seats, guys.
Just fill as many seats as possible.
Yes, we got 2 over here by the projector. Oh my goodness, they just keep coming.
Because we love
Okay,
you.
we got two seats. Oh, we've got 1 seat over here.
Try not sitting on it.
Lady with glasses, keep your hands up, please. Thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, if anyone has an open seat next to them, please raise your hand. Okay, I've got one over here by the fancy gentleman in the Hello Kitty Kigu. Stand up, sir. Treat yourself, stand up. So there's space over by this gentleman here. We've got more seats in the back row.
More seats?
We got a few more seats in the back. 2 more seats back there? 3? Okay, we got 3 more seats in this back corner. We got 1 more over here by the gentleman in the Hello Kitty Kigu.
Oh my.
Get comfortable. Like I said, we're all here for the same reasons. Oh my lantern. This is amazing.
If there are seats available, please let us know. We need to fill this house up.
Raise your hand with the number of seats next to you. Okay, in this back corner. Like there are open seats. Was that everyone? Yeah. Wow. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so we're just gonna real quick go over some quick things. Yes, obviously this is an 18 and over panel, but people have boundaries. You know, you guys are gonna be able to ask questions, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna do some shimmy shams and stuff, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. If there are questions that people are not very comfortable with, they do have the right to pass it. Our Yurio here is not much of a dancer, so probably won't do much dancing. You'll have to forgive them. But the rest of us will compensate, so I guess that works. Okay, so welcome to the Yuri on Ice After Dark panel. Alright, so we are going to we're going to go ahead and start with introductions, starting from my right. Yes. Where's the? We had 4. There is a cordless mic. I've been lied to. Okay.
Just don't drop the mic.
Say who you are.
Hi, I'm Guang Hong Ji, and I'm addicted to social media.
Hi, Guang.
Hello, I am Leo de la Iglesia, and I represent Team America. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. You all probably know me. I am the captain of this ship here. Mr. Petit, I'm just gonna say nonchalant. And I too am addicted to social media. Thank you very much.
I'm Yuri Kosetsky, and you're probably wondering why I brought you here all today. And I have an important announcement. Victor Nikiforov is dead. What? Where are they? I'm sorry. I was busy doing stuff. You guys are late. You guys are late.
Oh.
Guys, we said that we'd be here on time.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Victor's too fabulous to show up on time.
I am Yuri. I am Katsuki Yuri, representing Japan.
Hey everybody. By the way, I'm the stuff he was doing.
Yeah! Yes!
Don't encourage them.
Yeah!
As you probably all know, I'm Victor Nikiforov, and I represent Russia.
Yeah!
I'm Odebek Altan, and I represent Kazakhstan.
Yeah!
You have a fan base.
Hi, I'm Minami Kanjira and I represent Japan.
Yay!
All right, guess we're not using that. We had this whole PowerPoint. It was like, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. But
Stop touching coins!
I think we just let it sit for too long. But we'll be okay. We've got a whole little itinerary here. Apparently, it's your fault.
Oh.
Did you just say this is why you got silver? Leo, spoken like a true American. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start off with some Q&A. So how this is going to work is we are going to have you guys calmly stand and line up to this lovely microphone right here and try and spread the questions out. We do realize that there are, well, everyone needs to realize that there are more than 3 characters in the series. Yes. So just try and spread the questions out. And again, if they aren't comfortable with answering this question, they do have the right to refuse. We do apologize, but everyone has their levels. Okay, so like I said, if you have any questions, you may calmly line up in front of this microphone.
Do not push.
Yes.
You can go now.
You
Do not
go now.
push. Do not
Calm,
shove.
walk, please.
Walk.
No running.
You can calmly line up too during questions.
Please.
So, my question is for Yurio. What
What's it like being Victor and Yuri's child?
Wait, since when?
Since always.
What?
Yeah, Yakov signed adoption papers last week.
He had no right to do that.
It's a boy.
I don't want you to. I will take anybody else except JJ. Anybody else? Please help me.
I'll take you.
So this question is for Uriel and Otabek.
You can have Otabek.
So, question is, are you guys gonna move your relationship further along?
There's nothing I care to admit.
I kind of want to know.
You guys aren't my parents.
Okay,
Yes, we are. No, you're not. You're grounded, you man.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. So, Otabek has a signal: 1 thumb for no, 2 thumbs for yes. And if it's really good, he'll actually say something. All right, Simona.
I have a question for Pachit.
Yes.
Do you have any embarrassing stories about Yuri?
Oh. I have a whole cornucopia. There are at least 5 volumes. If you go onto my on my Twitter account or on my Instagram, you can find them on my Tumblr. On my Tumblr, there's illustrations. And I think there's at least 1 animation.
I'm gonna need those illustrations later.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good.
So I need like quick links to this.
Oh yeah. No, I emailed them to you earlier.
Can you send me your username?
Yes. Yes, I will. Because you are Yuri's biggest fan,
You're so
you get the friends and family discount.
You're my favorite. You're on
I will be holding friend interviews later this week for a new best friend.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Minami, has Senpai noticed you yet?
You're supposed to notice your fans.
Oh my god, listen, give it a space. Wonderful.
So you're gonna fix the projector and show more of those photos from that party?
Yeah.
That's an
Oh, you
embarrassing
didn't
time
realize
for me,
that I
so
took more?
I'm hoping it doesn't work.
There's more photos. After this last set, oh my gosh. They're so good. I'm so excited to show everybody. Okay. Anyone else have any more questions?
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
We don't bite often.
Well, you might.
Victor, it's your favorite.
Yes.
Question for yourself. When did you learn how to do the pole dance?
So funny story about that.
I took classes with
Me.
Detroit. But she dragged me to them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Best $200 ever spent.
Will not remove that damn pole out of the dorm room.
Because it's useful. Have you okay, I know how to play the clarinet now, and I can play Mission Impossible swinging around it.
At least we know how you paid for college.
When will that ever serve you after college, though?
Do you not realize what my stage name is? It's Hamsberger.
This is why I practice practical stuff in college, okay? This is why I graduated before
This is why people experiment in college. All right. Yes.
This is for Otabek. Have you popped the question to Yurio yet? I saw you had a ring earlier. And that's not because I'm drunk at all.
I'm questioning that. I'm questioning that drunk statement.
Because only
did you question
people
that?
who say they're
I'm
not
questioning
drunk are drunk.
I'm
Why are
questioning
you
the drunk statement.
questioning? It's not like I'm tired on my head.
I remember last time you were drunk. It was terrifying. There were children.
I'm just sad I wasn't there.
And I'm just gonna say you were one of the best dancers. You lied, you're a good dancer.
Okay, and again, guys.
Forget about our beautiful friends.
to here. Even though they're jerks.
I'm just happy to be here.
Leo, we love you. But it was the 2 best episodes of your life. Yeah. See? Ask them questions too. They're precious.
So we know what food one of you would be, but what food would the others be?
What food would we think the other would be?
Victor would be a yummy piece of pierogi.
I think Leo would be a juicy hamburger.
Extra American cheese.
Nah, I'd be like a taco, but like the really bad tacos at Taco Bell, like the fake Mexican food. That's me.
See, I would have said like the 99-cent tacos from Jack in the Box that
Are you trying to say I'm cheap?
No, I'm trying to say that you're so bad for me that you're good. Those things are delicious. Okay, what food do you think Guangdong would do? Sorry, this mic does not reach far.
If I had to say, I would probably say some spicy pot stickers, because they slide right down your mouth.
Well, I would probably have to say I can probably see Yuri being a churro.
No.
Well, because you're sweet, you're spicy, and you're long, and you go down Victor's throat.
I may be 15, but I understand all of these.
You shouldn't.
That's neither should you, Manami.
Okay.
Minami would be ice cream.
Yuri, what would Otobek be?
I would be whatever food is Yuri's favorite.
That's fair.
Minami, who would you pick to be a different food?
I like this person. They said ice cream, but everyone refers to me as chicken nugget. I don't get it.
It's because you're just such a pure.
Just like ice cream.
Okay, yes.
So, Victor, what's your favorite position?
Oh!
On the ice.
Uh-huh. Is that what they call it nowadays?
On the ice? Like any position?
My favorite position is middle blocker.
I'm sorry, but this is a Voltron panel. Quick snack.
Let's see. Well, ever since Yuri did the quad flip, I'm just like, that's gotta be my favorite now because he did it perfectly. So.
Okay, so we do have time for a few more questions. If anyone else wants to come up, there's a lot of you. I know you guys have something itching inside your hearts. Oh,
I have a question.
Guanghong and Leo, how many times a week do you two Skype each other? A week?
Yes.
A week.
Week is 7 days.
7 days, right.
I'm sorry your education system is failing you right now, Leo. But I've lost count.
I would guesstimate at least like 7 days a week. 24/7. Yeah, they're on Skype all the time. Okay, so I got 2 minutes. Who wants to ask another question? You said.
Quick little two-parter. Yuri, what happened to the We Come in Peace shirt you were wearing yesterday?
Victor took it off.
Slowly.
Also, if you had a cover band, what would the name be?
Victor's
For all
love.
of you.
A cover band.
For all of you.
You were born to ship victory.
Welcome to the SS Victory. This is your captain, Gene speaking. Okay, so if everyone had a cover band, what would your guys' band be? We'll start this way and go over.
The non-Americans.
Living the Vida Broca. I'm young. When you don't win medals, they don't give you money. I'm broke, guys.
I think mine would have to be Cheat Mahams.
Nice.
It would just be all hamsters, like seriously. One on bass, one on guitar. I've got, wait, where is it? It's gotta do hamsters.
Oh God. It happened once in Japan.
Sexy pork cutlet bowl.
I honestly don't know. Something with cats or tigers. Yeah, tigers.
Or cheetahs.
The cat's meat.
Tigers.
Cats. You can't use cats, it's copyright.
What? Screw copyright. I'm Yuri frickin' Pasetsky. Still something with cats. I don't know. Ice tigers? I don't know.
Yes. Ice tigers.
Yeah, I have fans.
What's it?
Bye.
Alright, Minami, what would your band name be?
Yuri.
I got noticed.
That's adorable.
I want to adopt him. Can we have him too, please?
Yes, do it.
No. If I have to suffer and be your son, then I'm going to be the only one.